Now everything should finally work. Yeah, okay. So back on track. Saturday zombie night. Let's go. My dude is a little bit bad in bad shape. So what did we have here? Lightweight, squeamish, ugly. Alright. I got a couple of books. Let's start with those. Severe pain is not exactly the status where I want my dude to run around long. So let's do this. And what do we have here? So here we have some food stuff. Here we have a gun. Couple of crafting things. Wallets. So that's the first thing we're going to do. No more wallets. Yeah, leave me alone. That moose is no problem. Okay. So first thing that I want to do today is I want to unload these wallets from their contents. Because I don't want to store these wallets with all their stuff in it anymore. Okay, now. I got 3 pages of stuff, alright. Now, let's toss all that money over here. Silver gas discount card, okay. And all these weirdnesses like cash cards and such. They go on different, Ash, hi there. Nice to see you. Okay, so the food pile was here, wasn't it? Okay. Let's store our treasures for now. Clean water stays in the inventory. We got a lot of loot from the last time, from the last raid. Okay. Now, what's in my pockets besides that? Lots of medicine. So another thing that I want to do, I want to unload these first aid boxes. Things I've learned lately. Alright, what's there? Extinguisher, batteries. There's more first aid kits. God, being pampered here. Okay. So as far as I see, I've had no medicines pile yet. Okay. So, medicines. Let's drop all the medicine stuff over here. There's no need of carrying around all that stuff. Couple of bandages, definitely not bad. Houdini, Yorin, hey there. Nice to see you all. So, I got a day pack. Why am I not wearing that? So, torso is very encumbered. I know, that's because we need to take off that sling. Okay, pick that sling back up, unload it. Alright. Not truly interested in keeping that thing, but if I have nothing better than that, something has to do. So, I got a sewing kit. That's really nice. That's really, really nice. So, I'm going to drop that here. And besides that, over here is my pile for things that need to be disassembled. That cell phone has battery too. Laptop computer, well, I consider this as something which we might actually still use. The food processor goes over to the crafting bench as well. Let's see, what do we have besides that? Screwdrivers. Battery charger. Definitely nothing I need in my inventory. Okay, now Batteries. Do we have... Well, probably I was planning to store my medicines somewhere else. I've made my decision. And I'm gonna get these and empty them directly. So we got 4 empty first aid kit boxes. It's just fine. I don't care about that. The only thing we need to take care of is I don't need all those scissors. You could fling them at enemies. Okay. I got some gold. Well, let's put that onto the tinker bench back here, where we drop these items. Wait a sec, the thread, we should be able to use that directly for the sewing kit. Sewing kit is really cool because I can repair my clothing with that. Right now we don't have that much attractive clothing, but rather sooner than later, this will be really good for us. Okay. Batteries. Crafting stuff. Tools. Food. Books. What's that? Electronic devices. Yeah, it somehow starts to make sense. So let's probably... well, whatever. Let's drop the ammo over here. At least the extra ammo. And last but not least, the wallets go outside. These are junk now. I don't have any use for these. Okay, it's evening time. Let's see what we can read. So, tailoring. I want to start with tailoring, so I can repair my stuff. Okay. Wee hungy. Cherries, tomatoes, and pickled fish, and that. Now, let's see. How's the bandaging status? Torso. I have no bandages whatsoever. So, before I go to bed, I want to bandage my dude a bit. There's no reason not to do so. With bandages, you just heal way faster. I need a blanket or something like that, too. Close the curtains. Alright, let's go. Hope you guys had all a fine Saturday. For us, it wasn't so much of a fine Saturday. We are under isolation because of Thursday. Our kid had a positive self-test for COVID. I don't think we actually have a real case of COVID in the family, but here in Germany, the law says we have to be isolated until we really know whether or not. And yeah, we don't have the test results yet. So we were kind of locked in the last 3 days, which kind of sucks. Especially for the kid. But, well, what can I do? Now then, it's 4 a.m. And we got a whole town to conquer. How's my inventory space? Pretty good, pretty good. I don't have any real armor. That's my biggest issue there. Whatever hits me will really do damage quite quickly to me. That's something I don't... Or fine indeed, I almost destroyed my HDD in my laptop. No, Dini. Doesn't sound fun. Okay. So, what about going a little bit north? I want to know what's up that road. Didn't we have a better... Yeah, well, whatever. My vision radius was a tad bit larger a moment ago. I'm not hallucinating, aren't I? Okay. Now... let's see what I can loot out of these houses where I've already been in. More root beer. So you can use... well, let's mark all as red. So just want to make sure. We can use books as armor. I don't know if I'm already capable of doing that. No, this dude can't craft the book armor yet. Considering that, because I lately realized armor is in this game what makes the difference between a dead dude and a live dude, basically. Trying to say is that armor is insanely valuable, and I've underestimated the value of armor severely in my past runs, and I don't like that. So there's lots and lots of books in here, so if I ever plan on creating a book plate, this is the way to go. Or place to go, I should rather say. Oh, there's a blanket here. Ooh. Let's take that for home. Fur scarf, jeans. Still looking for a top. Diamond dental grill. It's for sure worth a ton. Pretty sure I can't assemble it into gold and diamond. Jeez. There's no chi to protect you, so yeah, maybe armor is a good idea. Yeah, true that, true that. Well, I was playing off-camera a character who had quite some luck with early armor items, and it was the point where I realized how much of a noob I was, considering my approach towards armor. I'm getting more and more of a understanding of things that I really want to have as quick as possible. Well, I'm going to keep that dry cat food in here. Freeze-dried meal. Yeast. Nice. Okay. So, probably gonna go back home with all that loot again. What was that? Community garden. Just want to get rid of all that food stuff I again looted here. It's just so much. No, not the water though. It's just so much again, and it's gonna be quite cool to have a free inventory. Now, I wanted to get go a little bit north, but not without proper sight. I'm very afraid that there might be wasps up ahead. But let's see. There's giant aphids. They are harmless. So, what about that car? Seems to be in order. Can I drive it? Let's close everything first. No, we're not going to hotwire that. Most of the time, if you don't have the necessary skills, don't even try to. There's beagles. Okay. So probably that desolate barn is not home to... How did I now disable that mini-map? I pressed accidentally some button and now my mini-map down here is gone. Oh no. So toggle mini-map. N. There we go. Good thing. So I'm still quite afraid, but it doesn't seem like this place is actually dangerous. Okay. What's there? Sandpaper. Sure thing. I mean, this is kind of rare. Okay. So let's see what's further up ahead. There's an apple orchard. Okay. Zoom out a bit more. Couple of dogs back there. Another desolate building. Turkeys. Okay. A large worm. Okay. So disgusting. Alright, but these aren't as dangerous as you might think first. So dissect corpse. What can I do with that? Possible bionic implants, discrete organs. Okay. I don't know. Right now, I don't feel like butchering a giant worm. Go back into save mode. That's why I'm using save mode, you know. Pig. Okay. The apple orchard is being guarded by pigs. Got it. There's wolves. I don't mess with wolves. No. If you don't have armor, don't mess with wolves, or they will mess with you. Okay, let's go back to our beloved township. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. Time to raid some city. I love about this game. It's by far one of the favorite feelings about this game, that you're just breaking and entering wherever you want and just pick up whatever you want. Buildings and the households are so well made and lively too. Like that. So I still wonder what detergent is being used for. I'm absolutely sure that you can do wonderful things with detergent, but I'm not sure what it is. Paper. Lighter. Flashlight. I'm going to pick up that flashlight and load it directly. So, can we disassemble flashlights? Yeah, amplifier circuit, copper wire, light strip, and scrap metal. I'm not a fool. I'm going to keep these things. So, we left the fruit jam in the freezer. That's okay. I plundered all these houses already, but I want to go back now and see if I can find something I really need. So can I unload that smartphone? No, you can't. There's logs. RPG die. Well, alcohol? Yeah, why not? Still looking for some clothing for my dude. Oh. You see? That was already worth it. I'm still carrying around that jug of bleach. I knew that I forgot something. A webbed zombie is visible in the far south of me, but I'm not too worried about that. Alright, doesn't seem like I have over... Oh, a bow saw. Yeah, okay, I haven't picked up valuable items. A bow saw is the essential tool to cut trees, create logs. With a bow saw, you can basically transform a log into firewood, and this is a very, very valuable asset. Okay, so I think once I have cleaned out Parsons Field, I'd be actually moving in one of these houses. Okay, so we had tools and such things over here, no? So let's store that saw over here because this thing is freaking huge. Okay. So now let's toss that blanket over here. Because that blanket is also pretty big. And therefore... So my medicine stuff was over here. Bleach. Bleach is what we gonna store here. Duct tape. You know what? It's in a cardboard box. Let's unload that cardboard box right away. I'll store duct tape together with this. I think that's okay. And let's assemble that cardboard box. Here we go. There's not yet anything I can do with these cardboards, but I know I will be capable of doing stuff. Okay, now there's nothing in here. That's fine. Just looted a couple of really huge things there. So, well, next thing. I need some book to learn survival from, so I can learn the necessary skills to craft some basics. I want to create a fire spot. I really want to. Okay. Let's smash some zombies. Oh. Alright, what's going on here in the community garden again? There's a rattlesnake. And blueberries are growing there. I'll leave that door open, so I'm lucky the rattlesnake will leave. Okay, so this part of town is just all shops. All shops. Including a little cemetery. Concerning steel! Hey there! Nice to see you, mate. So yeah, I've been a little bit later today than usual. Had a long day today. Took us, again, forever for the kid to get into bed. But well. It's just what comes when you can't leave the house. Dish towel. Washing kit. So, what's a washing kit? Combination of a washboard and a scrubbing tool. Everything you need to clean items after the apocalypse. Might be quite useful. So, pick that up. Nervous, hey there, and thank you for the lurk. Always appreciated. Flannel jacket. So, what am I wearing right now, actually? So, I need a new shirt. Let's see. We can't find something. Oh, there's... Oh, that duster is a poor fit. Dang. That would have been cool. I like dusters. Nope. Oh, yeah. Well, let's grab that pillow for home. A tunic. Well... I could wear that. What's this place, actually? So many... This whole, place is barricaded. So, here's some nice things. So, a coffee maker. I've heard good things about these, so let's pick one up. I've heard that you can heat stuff quite comfortably with these. Want to try thermos. Well, storage thingy, but I'm not that desperate right now for storage thingies. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's bring it in. The foodstuffs. I want to allocate as much of that as possible for now. So, there's a lot of stuff too. Toilet paper. You could use it to craft chocolate ice cream. What the... Joshy, Get a sewing kit and fit the duster. Can I fit clothing actually with a sewing kit? I do have a sewing kit at home. Dental floss. I like to pick up dental floss because dental floss yields useful things. Ceramic bowl. Ceramic cup. Fork. Green tea. Why not? Okay, so let's see, how bad is it? There's a tough zombie. Did it already notice me? Nope. So this is a bookstore. Me likes. So my plan is to go over to these 3 houses now next. Because these are the easiest to loot, I guess. Okay, so we got 4 zombies up ahead of us, but this is actually doable. Get over here, punk. Gotta be careful that I don't pull too many at once, but beyond that, shouldn't be any problem. My character is well, healthy, and all. Grab. Yikes. Okay, so what do we have here? Flyer. Wallet. I don't know. I can't stop myself. I need to hoard post-apocalyptic money. I have no clue why, but... Okay, let's take the zombie cop next. Sometimes you can get lucky with the zombie cops, and... this dude has very, very bad eyesight, as it seems. Now, I'm taking the course a little bit more from the northern side. Ah, here we go. Because I don't want to pull the other dudes. One zombie at a time. You know my motto. Gotta grab. That went fine. Hey, there's a new baton. Okay, so if my first baton will die, I'll get a new one. Zombie cops are actually always a good source of loot. That's something I learned. Man, there's so many enemies up ahead again. Well, well. But I have to get rid of a couple of those to get towards these new houses. God. 7 zombies. Well, okay. Clearing out the zombie apocalypse, one dead body at a time. Yikes. Tough boy is damaging my clothing pretty badly. Just decided that I'm not going to break out of that grab anymore. Can't just take down that dude. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of a long way around. Possibly. They're illegal property. I need to be careful about that. Sometimes these places can spell real bad news. Refit any clothing with appropriate retrieval. Thank you, Josh. That's good news. So, underbrush. This doesn't look like underbrush to me. This does look like electricity to me. But doesn't seem like there's anything hostile in there. Hostilities are all below me. Okay. So, again, the long way around works well. Ultimately, I want to take down all the zombies in this filthy town. But... okay. I aggroed 2 of them. That's okay. So I hope the time will be enough to clobber down the first before things grow problematic. I'll stay in that grab now. First grab I wanted to get rid of, but time was running out, you know. So, cigars. Oh my god. That's wealthy. So, there's a bike helmet over there. I don't know. This is already... If it wasn't that damaged already, I would have considered, but... How wounded am I? Not too bad. Let's use some minor bandages to stop the bleeding. Because bleeding is not a good... is not good, you know? Stop bleeding. If you can. But quite often I say I am saving the resources. Oh yeah. Just took that thing down. Nice. I love it when I can take down a zombie without retaliation from his side at all. Damage from that baton is pretty low in general, but the attack speed is decent, so it evens out. High crit rate would be obviously a good thing for this build. So, I'm being grabbed. Ow. Alright. There we go. Is that a limousine? No, it's a bus. I see. The touchdown special. Poor fit trench coat. Let's take that with us and check that out. My home base. So that thing doesn't seem to have a tank anymore. Let's see. You don't find any keys in the bus. Too bad. Okay, I damaged my baton when I smashed a window with it. Sucks. Okay, probably I'll find the clothing I desire in here as well. Who knows? So... my shirt has finally said goodbye. So my dude should actually not wear anything below his jacket anymore, so... I need a shirt. Red jeans. I got a pair of pants, that's okay. More dental floss. I need that now. For my repair and refitting projects. Close the curtains. Zombies might see you. Oh yeah, there's a lot of juice in that coffee maker. So can I disassemble that thing? Yeah. But it needs 10 charges of the soldering iron. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be worth it. If I ever want to craft something, that is. Yeah, there's nothing too special in here, just the regular household. I'm going to stop looting food at this point because food does cram your inventory so friggin' hard. Okay, gonna have to take down these baddies here. Yeah, okay. Don't want to have a encounter with several of those at once. So I'm trying to lure them somewhere. Yeah, this is a good trick point. Never take zombies, if you can, at a point where they can surround you. Those were actually quite smart strategies for a zombie. They made room for each other. Die already. Okay. So, I'd say it's time to go home here. And without without a second blink. I got so much damage on my torso. I want to be careful with that. 8 turkeys. Okay. That was scary. My stats were depleting quite massively there. Okay. But we're still alive. Everything's fine. Okay. Now, here, we can recharge that, or, sewing kit. Let's use that. And repair what? Can I do this? Make it like that. Refit. Is there something like that? Mend, disassemble, insert. Resign. So now's the question, how am I supposed to do that? The activation here of that thing is only repairing stuff, not refitting. Let's see what happens if you don't have enough patchwork cotton to do that. So, is this something I can do here? No. Probably this is something in the crafting. So I could create a sleeveless trench coat out of that. Byproducts, 2 rags. So either the sewing kit ain't the proper tool for that, which is totally possible, or it ain't possible, or I'm too stupid for it. I'm leaning towards the third option right now. But luckily, stupidity can be cured. So all that stuff that I looted is not exactly too nourishing. Okay. Let's unload the wallets. So, what did we loot this time? Wonder if these cash cards will be of any use somewhere later down the road. Because, I mean, actual money can be used for vending machines, at least. Pretty sure this is not the only thing that we can use, that we can do with that. Alright, so... let's disassemble that dental floss and recharge the sewing kit with that. Okay. So what? Clothing. What that book title? Now, drop that pillow. Now we have a real nice place here. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to do was the washboard. Washing kit, washboard. Can I actually... no, I can. Oh, gosh. My dude really has to learn crafting. So, is there... there's fabrication. Let's do this. I'm in severe pain anyway. Okay, wait a second, just realizing. I should bandage my dude. Everything heals faster if you bandage it. That torso wound certainly could use some bandaging. Okay. Canned pineapple. I definitely don't want to eat that now. Everything which is just sealed can't stay like that. Mmm. Mayonnaise. A diet based on mayonnaise. I like the idea of that, but I don't think this is a good one there. Fresh lemon. Joy -4. Okay. So it's gonna be time soon that I kind of like create a kitchen area, or whatever you want to call it. But one thing at a time. Okay. So, what did that bring me? French mace. Makeshift makua whittle. Whatever. Pipe spear. Firecrackers, pipe bombs. Bayonet. Coil gun. So, duct tape wallet. Extremely important things like a drinking hat. Oh yeah, but here, 2x arm guards. So, how much encumbrance do they have? 25. I mean, the protection value is pretty good. The other side, but let's see. The tire arm guards are way less. Here, paper arm guards. Stacked paper sheets held together with duct tape. Well, 95 units of paper aren't that hard to come by, and we can make that out of pretty much, well, for pretty much every body part. So let's see, I can't create my own brazier. Large metal stand used to contain a fire. Just needs sheet metal. Okay. This would be a very easy way of creating a fireplace. I'd say I'll go for that. This will be definitely make everything a lot easier. So, just some stuff here. Fuel bunker. A bin for holding solid fuel. Okay. I have so many items that are so clearly worth cooking. Well, let's eat those toastums. I mean, they are 12 weeks fresh. But whatever. Freeze-dried meal will be good for 4 years. Okay. So sadly, I still have no clue how I could refit that trench coat, but I'll be on that case. So my dude has a hammer, but I don't have a crowbar. So we're going to need that. What was it again for a crowbar? A pipe. Okay. Well, let's go over to Parsons Field and see where we can fetch ourselves a pipe. The easiest way to do so was to grab it over at one of these spots. Okay. Crowbar. A real crowbar is, of course, a lot better, but, you know, you gotta work with what you got. The most important part is that with that kind of crowbar, all I need to do is turn on the flashlight, deconstruct that thingy, and pick up my sheet metal. Here we go. And now I can't craft that brazier. Oops. And then I got a fireplace. Good stuff. Icon, I have been watching Learning Room World. Oh, thanks to hear that. That's nice. You're very welcome, and it's so nice of you to drop by here to say thanks. Appreciate that. Doing what I can. RimWorld is one of my favorite games. I might be not playing it that much lately, but I still am very, very happy to hear people get access to that game thanks to my work. So, have fun. It's the most important thing. Alright, so this is the electronics disassembly pile. There we go. And drop that on the battery pile. And let's craft us some brazier. There we go. Clang, clang, clang. Yay, brazier. Awesome. Okay, so that's gonna be our fireplace. Well, now I learned that you can create zones in this game. So destination for clothing. I have no clue how these actually work. Items in this zone will be added to a base camp's food supply and distribute food mission. No. Source firewood. This is one interesting thing. I have no clue if I can assign areas here to be used for materials this way. Because I'm pretty sure that all my ingredients in the house are now no longer in the vicinity of that. Well, let's see how well the brazier will work indoors. Let's see if I will have those smoke issues still with that. But before we can do anything with that brazier, it needs some wood. Now, let's define this as a firewood source. Select first point, select second point, okay. Enable. Okay. Disable, enable. Okay, so basically everything in that area there should be now used as firewood. I have no clue if this works like I am imagining it, but we're going to give it a try. So there's plenty of stuff which we can use as firewood down here in the basement. Oh, hello there. There's stuff. Let's just hope that there's no zombie alongside with the stuff. It doesn't look like it is. Okay, so let's turn on the flashlight and start disassembling these thingies. So there's a couple of planks. We can bundle those. We're going to do this. So first, let's turn off the flashlight. Because my bundling stuff was here, so let's create one pile of short strings. Now let's see, bundles. Bundle of planks. I need a short rope or a short vine. So these are short strings. So a short rope is made out of 36 short strings or 6 long strings. So I just did the wrong thing. Okay. There's another long string. Well, we could just collect some strings in town. Let's do that. Let's do that. Also, there's a stick. So now I want to see one thing though before I do anything else, if this works or not. So here's the baton, and now activate lighter into this direction. There's a brazier there, but you haven't set it up to contain fire. So, do I need to do something first? Deploy item. Deploy where? Okay. Ah, now I can. There's nothing to light here. So, the firewood source thingy doesn't work. So, let's remove that zone. Save that chain. And let's do that one more time inside here. Maybe that's the problem. So, firewood. Select first point. Select second point. Okay. Save changes. Yes. Alright, now. Let's see if that works. Yeah. So, the firewood source is obviously very, very precise about whether the stuff is inside or not. Okay. But that would also mean that I could just expand that firewood source. That firewood source area on all manner of different spots here in there. And the problem would be also solved. Okay, fabrication is on level 2. We got access to a couple of nice things there. Let's just make sure. I just want to see that all these are checkmarked. Box backpack. Jerry pack. Yeah, so we gained access to a ton of new tools. We can now create our own containers. We can create all manner of different materials now. New parts. New vehicle things. And mask cartridges. Oh, neat. I had no clue. This is friggin' beautiful. Okay. So, but what I'm actually interested in is, you know, let's make us some coffee or green tea. Let's go for green tea. There we go. And don't pour it into the condom. Though, yeah, there's the problem with the smoke here. Because we're doing this all indoors, there's going to be a smoke development. The other option I would have would be to store my food outside, but somehow I don't like that. I would need to put up a container outside to store my food safely. How about that? Really, I'm still not sure about how I should handle these things. Curry with meat. Fried spam. We just learned a new level of food handling here. Cornbread. Boiled noodles. Baked beans. Hey, I got some access to some sweet stuff there. Okay, but most importantly, I have managed to have a fireplace inside here. It's good. So enjoy your green tea, my man. You deserved it. Okay. Now, let's get over back to the city and plunder some curtains there. The string, to be more precise, but... There's also the fact that these curtain thingies, they are pretty valuable because you can create 12 bandages out of each curtain. This is a lot. This is also a lot of work to get there, but yeah, well. So, short rope will need one more string. Okay. That's just for a short rope. But we don't need more than a short rope. Here we go. Yes. Well, let's get some sheets back home, you know. Can I get one more? One more? Aw, beautiful. Okay, let's get back there. So I can mass produce bandages now. This is really awesome. Okay. So this now goes over to the crafting corner, the crafting parlor, more sheets. But most importantly, I'm gonna go downstairs. And I should be now able to create a bundle of planks. So let's see, bundle of planks, yeah. You put the bundle of planks on the ground, and now we can wield that. Let's turn off the flashlight. This will burn for a longer period of time, and... Okay, and I need to disassemble that. And now the planks are outside of the zone, whatever. We're going to... Can I... I can edit that. Edit type, edit position, select first point. Yeah, here we go. Good stuff. Okay. Now, we got fire. Lots of it. Let's celebrate that and cook us something. My dude is hungry. Let's see what we can do. Baked beans. Tasty and very filling. Well, I'd prefer to work with stuff that will go bad. So, vegetarian baked beans. I'm pretty sure that the beans will last a pretty long time. No, we're going to go and boil us some eggs. Or, no, scrambled eggs. Let's do some scrambled eggs. I have 22 bird eggs. Let's do a batch production of 3 of them. And while I'm here, let's also create some more black tea. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's more plastic bottles and extinguish that fire. Okay, this is feeling good, you know? Heat, very hot. Yeah, I guess so. We're standing in front of a fire. Let's have some scrambled eggs. And let's lay down. Probably I shouldn't drink black tea before I go to bed. Okay, whatever. My character seems to forgive me. Okay. Now... I'm hungry. Let's have a breakfast of scrambled eggs. Expand that baton, and well, it's good morning time. Bandage that dude again, and I'd say today we're going to create some extra new items here. Alright, hold a sec. So... so padlock sheets. Let's disassemble these sheets first. This is going to be a little bit lengthy, but... Okay, we got now 36 patchwork cotton sheets, and yeah, this does take a couple of hours, but it'll be very much worth it. Okay. Now we have cotton clothing parts. These will transform into racks soon, but our dude is hungry, so... Let's see, we have 8 planks left. Let's do some more scrambled eggs. Okay. And again... Oh, I got lemon. I could do some lemonade. Well, okay. No. Let's stick with black tea. Okay. These scrambled eggs, they don't have too many calories, so you need to eat a lot of that. Dispose of my weapon, because I don't want to be asked now every single friggin' time. So yeah, for some reason I have no clue how you would be capable of repeating that sound. I don't know if there's a macro creator in this game. Could imagine that you can create macros. That would be really beneficial here. Because, you know, 36 times doing the same thing is kind of like a little bit annoying, but whatever. I don't want to mutter. We're going to create a ton of bandages now. Oh no, I forgot to. No, I fire. Okay, we didn't accidentally create or burn lots of thingies, lots of planks. So, I'm wielding the makeshift bandages. That makes absolutely sense. Okay. Now, I was still carrying that jug of bleach, wasn't I? No? No, I didn't. Okay, so next step, I need water. Lots of it. Because we're going to bleach those bandages now. That was friggin' foolish of me. That could have killed me. Dang. Thing is, a moose can be very, very erratic. Most of the time they're quite peaceful, and all of a sudden they go bonkers on you. That's why you should never go too close to them. So, well, okay. Let's use that condom. Volume exceeds capacity. Funky bug splat messages, but I don't care about that. Okay, so let's do more crafting. Bandage. So my healthcare skill is below that we need. Okay. Alright, never mind. My dude is messing up the recipe, and therefore I shouldn't do that. This obviously is more than he can do right now, and therefore I don't want to waste my materials here. Okay, obviously tailoring is better now. I haven't fully understood yet how it works to get that knowledge there. So my healthcare is at 0 practical knowledge. Oh, I'm at 99%, so okay. You know what? We're just going to use some of our makeshift bandages too. Practical skill has increased to 1. Now. Now everything works out fine. Okay. But we're obviously out of bleach. If I remember correctly, we had some more in the cellar here. There's a jug of bleach. Is there more? Doesn't seem so. Oh, but there's paper. Okay. This will get us further. Okay. So my dude messed up one more time, which is kind of tragic, but well. I still have a dozen of makeshift bandages, but I don't want to use the clean water for that. It would be a waste of good materials. That's one thing that really bothers me about my location here. There's no real close vicinity to water. There's that crazy moose in the backyard. Oh well, let's check out this direction. Probably unlucky. Sometimes these little areas there. Got a little pond. Puddle. Isn't that? This is looking good. Oh yeah. Okay. So here we go. Got an entire gallon jug of water now. Alright. So that should be enough for the rest of the production there. Okay. So I really got a lot of extra bandages now, which is awesome. I mean, I'm very, very happy to have so many bandages on me. Okay, now checking the health of my character on his torso, I'm like, hell no. Let's not do this. So, fabrication 1. I'm at fabrication 2 already. Food handling plus... No, let's go for the big book of first aid. I want to be at healthcare higher level. At least theoretical. You know. At least theory level should be higher. Saline solution, canvas bag, grass yarn. Okay. Things. Thread? Yeah, you can create your own thread out of cotton balls. That's why I like to have cotton balls. Shelter kit. Okay. Well, what can we cook? More scrambled eggs? Poor dude. Could use something different now. Ah, well, let's create some clean water first. It's always one of the most important things here. I'm preferring the containers that are easy to carry. Okay, now. Sweet water. Ah, well, whatever. Stick with the scrambled eggs. That stuff is at least not going to go bad then. Okay. Let's stay reading for today. I really don't want to risk any calamities here. character is really, really battered up. And I feel like it's a lot safer. Well, let's just keep reading first aid stuff. That dude over there keeps freaking out because of the moose. We all know that the moose is loose, my friend. And you act like that's always the news. I'm stopping with that, promise. Okay, so we got access to even more nice recipes. Oh, I can now create broth. Corn tortillas. Chili powder. Okay, lots of new things have unlocked here. Rolling tobacco. What do we have here? Ketine powder. Leather dog harness. And we can practice things. Okay. Rehydration drink. It will rehydrate you faster than water, but it tastes like bottled sweat. Okay. Yeah, Quench 60. It just has a lower enjoyability. Fun. Rehydrated freeze-dried meal. Yum. No, let's use up the eggs. I know I'm very, very... This is very, very monotonous nutrition, but... Get over it, my dude. Get over it. Okay, now... Let's see. How much water do I have on this place here? Not too much, though. Mineral water. So, glass jar. I just want to pick up the containers here. Am I carrying enough? Yeah, this should be enough. Okay. It's nighttime. Hydrated and satisfied. Bandaged and safe. Let's go to bed. I said go to bed. So, seems like the moose is outside. And it's active. Okay. Yeah, he's now down there. Okay. This thing will be a problem sooner or later. Pretty sure. So... Frozen yogurt. Yum. With sugar. Cornbread. Okay, so my supplies are really at the point where I feel like it's time to get new things up and running. So, let's see. Let's chow down a few Necco wafers. Get into town. It's time to loot this place yet one more time. Oops, wrong direction. I mean, the good news about all this, I got tons of bandages on me. So we're going to be able to heal a lot here. Okay. I'm wielding a in-progress makeshift bandage. Good thing that I checked it out before. we went into conflict. Would have been tragic to attack a zombie with a bandage. Because that doesn't sound too promising to me. Ow. There we go. European Pilsner. Rolling paper. Okay. Oh yeah. Government speaks about mind control rumors. Amidst rumors that nation and worldwide riots are the result of a chemical mind control agent, the NSA held a press conference today. This is not mind control. These rioters are human beings, normal people, controlled only by feverish violence at a level we've never seen before, said a flustered-looking representative. Although in some places excessive force has been required to deter rioters, we are treating them as the humans they are, not as some faceless, mind-controlled horde. This is not science fiction, these are friends and family. Evacuation alert. FEMA officials said today, do not try to defend your property in towns. Please retreat to your nearest evacuation center outside town and await extraction to a safe facility. Military officials require non-hostile civilians to be removed from potential hot sites from ongoing violence. When the evacuation order is over, you will be able to return to your homes. Yeah, sure. Not. Okay, so there's yet again a true army of enemies up ahead of us. We're now entering restaurant territory. Well, should leave a little bit. Yo, 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 Mr. Zombie. Where did the zombie go? From the north, I did hear a clang. Ah. So, what's wrong with the web zombie? So, a slick and glistening human body, hands and feet are heavily webbed in its clad swimwear. They're being grabbed, but yeah, just took one more hit. Alright, there's friggin' armies on that crossroads, but, you know, we'll have to cleanse this place one zombie at a time. Alright, the zombie runner coming in hot. Alright, here we go. Yay! There's another wallet for the collection. Okay. I'm really happy that I have a second baton, which I can just change out. Oh yeah, washboard. Wash. I can now create a washboard. That's good. So let's pick up that military rucksack. Because if I'm not mistaken, I should be now capable of just washing these zombie clothes. So, man, I'm bleeding from several wounds at this point. Not sure if I should be going on like that. "11 zombies up ahead." Oh my god. There's still a lot of work to do with the city here. So my day pack is not completely destroyed. I hate it when they do that. Eat your way to a fit physique. Okay, will do. Yeah, no. Now we have that problem that we can't use that, can't pick up that crowbar because my backpack is destroyed. So my travel pack is full of stuff now too. I had 2 backpacks. Interesting. Okay, let's try and create that washboard. Cerno, hey there. Are just hi there. Yeah, you guys are a wee bit late today. But I was late too, so it's just fine. Okay, washboard. And now washing kit. Okay, washing kit, wash items, military rucksack. Here we go. Water 88, cleansing, cleanser 11. 88 units of water. Holy crap, how am I supposed to carry that much? Well, let's try another thing. Let's pick up that washing kit. Let's see. Probably have, yeah. And let's go to a water place. Probably there's enough water to wash that thing. Honestly, I got no clue how we're supposed to do this otherwise, so... Now... Washing kit? Here. Yeah, I got now access to infinite water here. So you washed your items. Huzzah! Nice. Oh man. Alright, we can now wash our stuff. Isn't that great? Normal water still works. Yeah. I just figured that the easiest way would be to go towards a normal spot of water. Yeah, guys, I'm sad to say that, but I am actually just leaving because it's already 1 a.m. over here. I'm a little bit tired, sadly, and yeah, it's been a good time, but oh well. We're gonna have another stream tomorrow, so don't you guys worry too much. I'm just going to unload my wallets. Ah, I can do this directly like that. Ah. Easy. So there's a lot of money available. There's my wallets. No. There go my cash cards. The other junk. Okay. And the wallets go outside. I love to have that little graveyard of wallets outside there. Okay, so good night, everybody. Thanks for everybody hanging around, and we're gonna see each other tomorrow again. Enjoy Saturday night or whatever time